Blessings, 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 my beautiful human beings. Yours truly, Trainer One Will, coming right at you. Now, all I want to do right now today is to give you guys a quick breakdown of what I do on a day-to-day basis and how I'm actually making a living and how I can actually capitalize off the knowledge that I've gained in these financial markets. So, just a quick breakdown real quick. As you guys can see, I have a lot of things marked off. So just pay attention to what I'm saying, and then I will point out everything that I'm explaining. So over here, we have a boxed off zone between this orange level that says key daily and this blue level that says key weekly. This is a 100 pip zone, a 100 pip zone. So now, as you guys can see, this market has shifted down and shifted back up to where it came from. So my indication of this market actually transitioning to go back to the upside, I realized that it reached my key daily level. So what I did was grab my major Fibonacci tool from this high to this low, realizing that we've been playing around on my daily level. So what I did was from this high to this low, what I'm looking for on my Fibonacci is my close above or below these certain levels that you see right here. So as you can see, price came up to my 3.8, came back down to the 2.3. So what I'm looking for my transition of this buy, I need to see this close. I need to see closing of the candlesticks. So I am on a 1 hour time frame. I'm on a 1 hour time frame. So each candlestick that you see here represents 1 hour. So obviously we have the time, the date and time scale down below. And as you guys can see, this was on the 25th. So price dropped the 24th into the 25th and started transitioning. So I realized, okay, price closed above my 2.3 right there off rip. This is my indication to let me know, okay, we can possibly see that shift of momentum now. Because we've been dropping for weeks, been dropping for days. So understand that the market has to give back what it gave out. So realizing I have this 100 pip zone, when the market broke inside the blue level, we retested it, and then we dropped to my daily level. This was a calm 100 pip move in a matter of 20 hours, less than a day, well, almost a whole day. So realize, if you were to put a standard on this 100 pip move, you just made $1,000. You just made $1,000. Granted, I didn't catch this move because I was waiting for the market to actually pull back up. Because when it comes to analyzing the market, you have to look for certain momentum shifts to apply the knowledge that you learned. Realize what I said. You have to wait for certain momentum shifts. You have to wait for a certain market movement, either to the high or to the low, to apply the knowledge and the strategies that you learned. Because the knowledge that you learned is nothing if you don't apply it. So right now, like I said, market dropped at my daily level. This was the first retrace of price after it hit my daily level before breaking it. So because this was the first turnaround after we had this 100 pip drop to continue, this is my previous high. From this high, this is my previous high. From this high, this is my previous high. So realizing we're just making more lower highs, considering that we were downtrending. This is a high, this is a low, this is a lower high. This is considered a lower high because this high is lower than this one. Simple stuff. So realizing that price came down beneath my daily level and we consolidated, meaning consolidation means price or just something being trapped. Something being trapped. So price consolidated within this small price area. And all I'm looking for are these candles closings, these candle closings above my levels of my Fibonacci. So what I did here was, for me to actually capitalize on this 100 pip move, I was analyzing it from a lower time frame. So I can, quote unquote, have what we call a risk-free trade. So right now, we got a close. We got this close above the 2-3 right here. This close above the 2-3. We have a close above the 3-8. So the 2-3 and the 3-8 are your continuation and reversal levels. Price was downtrending. We closed above the 2-3. We closed above the 3-8. Time to reverse. So now if price would have stayed below the 2-3 and the 3-8, price would have continued to drop. But we got the close above. The close above. So now this daily level is here as a major reaction area. So because I realized, okay, we're at a low, we need to go back to the high. I need confirmation. This is my confirmation. This is my confirmation right here, guys. This is my confirmation. We closed above the 2-3, closed above the 3-8. So realizing that, I was actually able, so off of this 100 pip move, as you guys can see, I was able to get my entry at 1.28900, and I was able to take this 130 pips, and I actually made over $300. I did have a couple other trades open. I was able to make over $300 just in a matter of 2 days. Now, my other profits won't be revealed because I'm not one to boast or flaunt about my profits. I just like to boast and flaunt how we are catching the moves so we can secure profits. Because if you don't know how to catch the move, you're not going to be profitable. Why have the knowledge if you're not going to apply it? I'm applying the knowledge, and clearly it is helping me gain a living and not work for nobody. So realize I was able to capitalize, taking price from a low and riding the wave to the high. Granted, I could still be in this bar right now and be up over 200 pips, maybe. Yeah, 200 pips. The only thing I'm emphasizing right now is the fact that you can apply something that you learned and actually gain something from it. I'm gaining actual money that I can withdraw right now and then file my 1099 form later, because these are government issued profits. These are the certain things that we were not taught in school. So we have to put it into our own hands and start self-educating ourselves. So realize this financial market is where all of our money is. You can tap into it. All the economy's money is inside of this market, and you can tap into it. That savings account that you have with your bank, this is where they're putting your money, and you're only getting a 1 to 3% return when you can tap into the market yourself and get over 100% return of your money. I took $50 to 500. So understand the power of this. There's many ways that we can analyze this market. I'm just showing you one way. So yeah, so that being said, this is just one of the moves that I was able to capitalize off of the past couple of days. And I just wanted to give you guys a quick explanation to show you guys that this is not fake, that this is just like any regular job. And I'm doing exactly what the people on Wall Street are doing. I'm doing exactly what the people on Wall Street are doing. So don't sleep on this. Do not sleep on this. Thank you for your time and enjoy the rest of your day, people.